since the solo is just impossible. Alright, Randy, time to let out your inner psychopath in this one. Wow. You didn't have to make it look that easy. Now for the group of three, what you want to do is hide behind those blocks. Alright, well, that works too, I guess. Over to the 2v2 games now, starting with Bobsled Run. And it looks like we're off to a bit of a slow start here, Randy. But we can make up the time if you just... Okay, testing out the structural integrity of the walls first, I see. I'm gonna be honest, I think Randy might be under the influence. Remember, kids, don't drink and drive bobsleds. And especially don't drink and drive when there's lava beneath you. Looks like Yoshi and Daisy may have had even more to drink, though, so this one is actually possible. Alright, Dungeon Dash. This one is hard for Randy on account of him never learning his left and right. I mean, just look at his gloves. No wonder why he's so confused. Yeah, so Randy, I don't think you want to just be, standing there. Yeah, this game always feels pretty random to me, so I'm sure Randy will do just fine. Honestly, Randy, if you just stay out of the way, I'm sure you'll do much better. And would you look at that? Okay, Randy, we're really gonna need to pick up the pace here if you want to win. Yeah, this is not looking good. Oh, we'll take that. For this one, Randy, all you need to do is put a strawberry on top of the cake. Just on top of that cake, right there. There we go. Just one more now, you can do it. It's still the same exact process as last time. Yes, Randy, yes. Looks like we got ourselves another race here. Randy going for a classic. Stay all the way to the left and bottom strap. Yep, see, that's why you don't go high. Now, Randy, it does appear like you are flying straight towards a tower, so you might want to... Okay, but besides that whole tower situation, Randy's kind of killing it right now. Over to Etch and Catch. Game that requires good teamwork and coordination. Right. Okay, Randy, all you need to do in this one is pick up those cherries and toss them over to Mario. Just toss them over. Okay. You know, maybe he'll be better at catching them instead. Alright, Randy, I believe in you. I said I would never doubt you again. Yes. Drop it. Yes. Okay. So the other team may have literally got... zero, but we take those. On to Pizza, where just in the ice cream game earlier, it looks like Randy's still trying to maintain his slim figure. What? Randy, enough food for like the next week? But yeah, this one's not possible. Speaking of not possible, how about a game that requires specific button presses and precise platforming? Let's just say those aren't Randy's greatest strengths. Alright, Randy, what you want to do here is push the buttons whenever they light up. Just give it a press. Maybe not that one. Okay. Oh, never mind. I guess you know what you're doing. Now for burn style, you want to make sure you jump over the giant spiky pole. Oh, I guess you wanted to go out on its own terms, and that's how you win this one, apparently. Rocky Road, another game where teamwork is key, and by that I mean give your partner plenty of space to clear all the rocks on their own. Good work, Randy. Okay, Randy, just a thought. You may want to let your teammate move out of the corner there. But yeah, this one's definitely possible. Alright, to the duel mini-games now. TikTok Pop. Oh wow, that was actually pretty close. But after trying a bunch more times, that was the closest Randy ever got. Okay, so I don't think Randy understands that he's supposed to swing to the other vines. Yeah, there it goes. Come on, Randy, you can do it. Nice. Now let's see where Mario's at. For Motor, Randy is totally in his element here. High speeds in a contained track with randomly scattered boosts. It doesn't even matter that he's willingly shocking himself on all of these. Easy win for Randy. Alright, speed here. This game is all about dodging meteors with great finesse and precision, which is a problem for Randy since he seems to love smashing his face into each and every one. And the last duel game we've got is Spin Doctor. Randy's having some trouble in this one, and it looks like Mario is even trying to let him win, but despite his best efforts, this one proved to be too difficult for Randy. Alright, over to the coin minigames now, starting with Hammer.
That's a problem, Ray must be strong.
Okay, surely this one will be impossible. No shot he just grabbed that on the first try. Alright, reel it in, Randy. There we go, keep it going. Come on, just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Dude, I'm so sad right now. So, I thought this one would definitely be impossible, but Randy is actually a god at grabbing these chests. Unfortunately, though, reaping them in is a different story since it requires a persistent circular motion with the stick. But I said I wouldn't doubt it anymore, so I kept trying and trying and trying, and after many failed attempts, just as I was about to give up, this happened. You've got to be kidding me! Whatever, I don't care. I'm still counting this one as possible. Onto Parasol Plummet, a minigame you might think would be difficult for Randy if you're a non-believer. Alright, so looks like Randy is very selective about which boxes he wants to open. After a few tries though, he started to get a little less picky, collecting enough points to make this one possible. Quicksand Cash is a 1v3 coin game, but the strategy is basically the same for both sides. All you need to do is play around with the same for a bit, and you'll likely win. Oh, Randy, I didn't mean it like that, but that is a win though. Over to Ripper Raiders, where Randy is going for another classic hug at the right wall strap. And I gotta say, he is executing it to perfection. Mario should have taken some notes. Monkey Bells as the solo is tough, especially if you have a tendency to run off every edge in sight, but winning in the group of 3 is obviously possible, so this one gets a half point. Puddle Paddle is a game about paddling around and collecting coins. But why work harder when you can work smarter? Just call up some friends to push you around and you're good to go. Pushable was a pretty straightforward one for Randy. It only took him one try. Now this game is called Winner or Dinner, but Randy's out here proving that he can be both the winner and the dinner. Just a few games left. Let's see how good Randy is at volleyball. Boy, that's a pretty close serve, but are they ready for the Randy spike? Okay, maybe he's better at hockey. And sure enough, through an inspiring display of great teamwork, cooperation, and just sheer physicality, Randy was able to come away with a dominant victory. Same story with Shell Soccer. I mean, just check out this long-range pass from Ronaldo over here. Okay, on to Mario's Puzzle Party now, a game that at first glance seems to not be favorable for random inputs, but I can assure you from years of playing Mario Party that the best strategy of this game is to just stack blocks randomly high in frames and then hope for big combos, which is exactly what Randy is doing here. Stacking blocks high and randomly unfortunately does not work as well in Blockstar though. This one is impossible. And finally, our last minigame, we've got Stick and Spin. And as we sit here and observe Randy's genius for one final time, I'd like to give a quick shout out to my lovely supporters on Patreon. If you also want to help support me and Randy, there will be links for you to join both on screen and in the description. And with that win, that brings us to an even 50 out of 100 minigames that you can win with random inputs. What does this mean? I have absolutely no clue, but it's kind of beautiful in a way. Thank you so much for watching, and let me know in the comments what you'd like to see Randy do next. Alright, I'll catch you in the next one.
糧となって生きよ。これでいいですか？はい。さあ、壊してあげる。まだまだいけます。ほれ。へへ、楽勝。よし。よし。よくやったわ。どこです？それ。さあ、壊してあげる。
I can drink 7 terabytes of plutonium. You can get laid. So, little homicide never been fun. I've just informed the FBI of your exact coordinates. She still owes me $100 for stealing and putting all the sex ed books in the dictionary. No, my much you were Yes, sir, I told you not to eat that cotton candy. Now we're stuck here. She was later found dead at 7-Eleven. It's like this old goblin creature's pretty funny. It's rambling about turning in Sogyo to a bunch of parking lots and strip malls. Didn't Elon Musk talk about you or something once? Your head looks like a cat. But this Megaball stuff sure is cool, eh? Grown-ass woman playing with dolls. Bro, I'm gonna die next to a couple of anime crackheads? Fuck my life. Even in my fucking sleep there's a Christmas cow lady thing bothering me. This is the fucking life, argument.
Yes?
Bumpy, come on, we don't have time to dilly-dally. We have to go visit my son who's been living in fucking New Jersey all this time. Monaco's chest. I wonder what's for dinner. I hope Sawako made lots of spaghetti. Just one sip and you'll be hugging your son. Let me use my sun scan 3000 to run a simulation for you. Visualize you directly while looking cute. Well, there was the time when I averted the Cuban Missile Crisis. What the fuck is Lazy Town? So you could say the witch theme burned Salem witch trial style. Your dreams are mystique. Boring as fuck. You dreamt about rocks and sand. Yeah, these people are probably stoned out of their minds. I'm pretty sure I woke up at the sacred crackhead hideout of Central Park. I'm gonna call an Uber and get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here! Hey, you seem like a pretty funny person on weed. Can I have a number? Bro, get this unicorn-ass motherfucker out of here. You look like a fucking pinata on steroids. One hit and a bunch of candy's gonna come out of your gut. My mom told me to say no to entering women's gaps. Crap! Caught your ass at 4K, 82K, ultra high, 10980XE, 4.6 gigahertz and Intel Core i7, 10700K, 5.0 gigahertz. 3 NVIDIA RTX 3090s flat screen TV, 66 inches. I'm running out of breath. Okay, I'm going to go eat the others in the super glue. Bye.
家事をするんじゃな。毎度あり。
Not Don Beaks. My bad. Why are you guys so fast?
To get to that box 4 or 5 now. I didn't do one last match, and I wasn't sure I was going to do one this match. But over the meta rounds, instead of repeating myself a lot, I think there's still some value in like going through what teams are doing specifically well or specifically poorly. But going through a list of all team archetypes isn't really something I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be going through characters and sort of teams that are good against. So, like, for example, for your first side, Figure 1, I have a bunch of PoE and those single target. And a bunch of fighting opponents. So, I'll be like, okay, well, this is gonna hurt these specific archetypes. You're gonna need to choose a team that has AoE and single target. Before we get any further, though, this video is sponsored by Samsung Galaxy and Samsung Galaxy S24.
Oh no.
When each of Galaxy battles Genshin Impact, we're all competing against other creators for a $20 prize pool of both cash and sex licenses. Over the couple of weeks, I'll be fighting other content creators like this, Brand, or a bunch of others. A team of 3 other content creators, so it's split into a grand final event that's going to happen on April 21st. Make sure you comment that. We're only competing on the X24 website itself, but it's Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 processor will help make sure that we keep really high performance on the highest settings, while the larger cooling system will enable the phone stay relatively cool and run the temperature right. Well, that's more than the gaming phone. It also has a really high resolution camera that's perfect for speed, firing colors, for content creators. Make sure you check the link in the description below to find out more about the Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra and get one for yourself.
and we'll get back to the rest of the video. So, Chamber 1. Chamber Frost Auburn and veteran Wind Operative, Large Overgrown Reacher Primus, and Harrowers. It's the growth rating, it's not fun, no one likes it. These guys are very small and move a lot, and as it turns out, when half of the Genshin characters, honestly, more so the 5 stars than the 4 stars, are given, wow, pretty animations with a bunch of flourish, a bunch of UI cluttering. It makes it so that small moments are really hard to see. And you spend all this chamber trying to figure out they are actually pretty damn tanky. One specific feature that they have that all the things in this for a pretty long while is they are light enemies that are vulnerable to both abilities like Betsy's Burst and Fall Down. But if you're struggling with this chamber specifically, you can try to fall damage. You can step into it like me, like start back and stuff like that, which is the slower side, but like it's still gonna work. Or you can just use a team that is going to not get beat up a lot. So for example,
God damn it, Celerak.
what was it, 150 or something like that? Fall damage? Oh, there you go. I think the health bar going down a decent amount. You were reversing for that number, but we saw the health bars going down a lot there as well. But full damage can help you a lot. Some teams, in my opinion, out of all 3 chambers, I think all 3 can be the most difficult chamber for you, depending on what team you have access to. Chamber 1, I think, is more so about having strong resistance interruption or a good way to keep the Futuria over to this control. The Jake Blue Parachute, honestly, there's not much to say about this. It's a single target guy, he just stands there. If you're using Electro, he has a 1 out of 3 chance to run away when he doesn't enrage the attack. So, if your timing is really tight, you're not the highest investment, you're struggling to get your 3-star player, you might have to reset it, he does have attack, but otherwise, it'd be fine. Next up, we have this chamber. The most annoying part of this is not the husks, it's the specters. I think the specters are that simple, but there being 2 specters of each of these elements means that there are some archetypes that are actually going to struggle just to get past the specters. Monopyro, Acro teams, and Nilo teams are the 3 that are going to struggle the most. Now, all of them can slot in alternatives to get through it anyway. In Monopyro, you can play attack, animal crit, Kazuha, or slide in an all-field damage dealer that isn't Pyro, like Official or Karina or whatever. But generally, the characters that are played in Monopyro also have the other non-Monopyro teams, but it's not the end of the world. For Aggravate, you can use your animal and self-infuse with Pyro. Right, you want to let yourself get hit by a Pyro attack, but you can absorb Pyro into a Kazuha Burst, for example. And for Nilo teams, you just have to use Hydro units that are not built with EM and that can actually do some non-Necro damage. So either without changing your build too much, you're using, this is going to be a little slow, but not that bad. Just gonna make sure your slam is taking both Dendro Specters. Otherwise, you can just use the Hydro unit like Sinzoion, whatever. Doesn't have to build the Halo teams. You can also go Clan Bars, I guess, yeah. And then you have 3 Overflowers, which are really important. The teams that don't the Overflowers spawn, maybe in the middle of a rotation. It's a lot of teams where, you know, you're gonna have enough damage to finish off the Wallflower before the end of your rotation, especially because they move so much, that you're just gonna end up having to start another rotation on the Wallflowers, and it's gonna feel like shit, but hey, it's fun. And it's kind of like another Shadowy Husks. Now, for these, you're gonna have to try to make sure you're sitting close to the Chrono Archer. It's the only one that doesn't have attacks that move in towards you. Keep in mind, if you get hit while you have the shield up, it's gonna be kind of rough. You're gonna give them a pyro shield, and their attacks are gonna become stronger. So, mind developing a shield or try not to get hit while you punch. Also, do keep in mind that even if you don't bring a shield, some of them have geo attacks. So either if you have self-encryption, or if you get hit by some of their non-geo attacks, they can trigger Crystallize on you, and if you pick up that Crystallize charge, we'll have a shield. Give that a try. Next up, we also really not that much to say about it, although for PvE, it is worth mentioning that in games such as Buggy Enemy, that a bunch of characters have not necessarily bad matchups, but worse matchups than they usually do because of the bugs. Right, so for example, teams that use Fizzle tend to perform a bit worse against the enemy because Fizzle's Ascension 4 passive, it's a part of the enemy that doesn't have a hit loss, it just doesn't deal damage or apply electro, which is very cringe. Very often, there are multiple attacks where Tao's charge attacks won't hit the enemy. And finally, last chamber, we have Goblin, and we have Metroid Arithmetic Enhancer Mech, the Togo Elite from Ultimate Local Legends. And honestly, I like this enemy a lot, right? It deals enough damage that it feels relevant to dodge its attack, but its attacks are actually dodgeable in ways that make it feel really fair. It doesn't stall. It has a shield phase, but it's pretty clear how to take care of it. And speed that up by either using better matchups for it, or just by understanding how it works. You can also extend its downtime duration in the same way. So, before we get into a run that's showing inclusive strategy in 2 games, let's talk a little bit about what sort of teams are particularly well or particularly poorly in this event. So the first team I want to look at is Nilo teams, and Nilo teams are actually not that bad this in this. The Death Specters are like intimidating. The traditional Nilo teams won't necessarily be the best, but Nilo teams with Sixo and Nilo teams with Elon will do a lot better than usual because this is the abyss where you have both AoE and single target right on the first side, and the items that are good at single target that you can use in Nilo teams also tend to be units that you don't want to build fully in and you want to build for talent damage in Nilo. And so it takes care of both the single target issue and the Death Specter issue at the same time. Now, they're probably still not going to be best teams, but I think though, if they have the counter chamber 3 and the counter chamber 2 are both more quality. Other than that, how the overall role, right? Any team that has pretty good AoE, and I think AoE only is going to tend to do well. Chamber 1, 2, 3, except Cryo and Nano teams. Now, Cryo and Nano teams are not very good on the first side of this event because of Golia. Golia gets 70% resistances to Aghanim 5% slime. Increases those resistances by 25% during its climax, which it starts with in a bit. Now, you can reduce those resistances by applying to it, but the resistances will go back up every time she sends out Goblias to spin around. Because of the priority are a lot worse than they usually would, and if you want to play the more priority, I try to do it on the second side. Although, second side, obviously, is single vector bosses only, so free is probably not going to be the best. It's one of the worst of which is really unfortunate because Free is actually so good, both on Chambers 1 and 2. If you really insist on playing the Cryo or Animo team in playing Arena, keep in mind the attack that you need to reduce resistances is the Numa one, so make sure you do a charge attack on Arena while you're healing them and do an attack. And then another charge attack to go back to normal mode if you want to reduce its resistances. And then on the second side, any team that has good single target will do. I know a lot of people have struggled with the mech. I think that it's more important to focus on your teams from the first side than the second side, because a lot of the things that make the mech a little bit more difficult are things you can kind of work around by just playing better. But the important thing about the mech is once you break the shield, it becomes vulnerable to mech attacks. And if you do a good attack, it's gonna knock it down. It's not a thing, but if you do it too early, it's gonna end up making re-shields faster. Because generally, you break its shield, it does one more attack, and then it shields back up. With Numa, you break its shield, you apply Numa attack to it, it cancels its current attack, he does an attack while he's down, and then he gets back up. Ideally, you want to apply Numa to it after it's been down for a little while already. Not that characters, specifically carries that apply Numa while attacking, like Lenny, for example, don't necessarily have the best matchup against the mech. Anyways, living here very quickly.
どうするの？
So for this one, honestly, not that much to say.
はーい。
These annoying typers. We're using fall damage here. Kala just by itself can already fall damage very easily. It's simply a side sword. The archetype that tells you the most with fall damage is generally Electrocharge. Or anything that has Electrocharge on it, so either. Finish him off. There.
さて、もう一ね。
よく来たな。どうするのだ。
Of course. Picked up the wrong ball shot. Picked up the wrong balls. Well, let us see the pirate attack. Bit here with the dash. Power wave
どうするのだ。
That will help you deal with the electrospectors. What? Like, one that's not used like normally. It's a full damage to all the slots, just like Zeno. So, right this thing on the triangle. Watch this one of that. That doesn't have an attack.
他に何か気をつけるように。
あ、お客さんいらっしゃいませ。
He's all having is very frustrating. Not much to think on the side hand, just convey. As a reminder, again, skill phase, once you get to a certain HP threshold, and once it phases, it'll some of them are particularly if you get unlucky, you can restart. Jellyfish is pretty bad. This one is the Dorito one.
何かあるわ。
But if you have enough damage, you don't really want to have to restart your good RNG. And you are. I really don't like this boss. Should I do this? God. Not another? Okay, this is... How did I get real? Whatever, man. There's nothing to say about the anyways. There's lots of any character has a weapon that has tons of attacks. So claymores, polearms, and swords. Ideally, swords and claymores are better with claymores being less because you can dash cancel the end line of your point attack to start your next one attack faster. That's what we're going to do. Now, what you do Belfort and solving a little bit before.
やっと最後ね。
You can start doing your setup. And the thing you get that more time.
Now. 探しましょう。
And then do it again. Oh, and just like that, because anyway, I knew I was gonna be into this part. Alright, let's go easy about the names for them and all that. I don't feel like I'm repeating myself too much for the previous ones. Also, sorry that this video is coming out a decent amount later than they usually do. I really wasn't sure if I was gonna speak it at all. I know that it's coming out after the first phase of this and this is already over, but hey, it is what it is. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Thank you.
Yes.やっと最後ね。
One more enemy counter, why not?
ラスト 探しましょう。じっくり見ていくがよいぞ。取引成立じゃん。家事をするんじゃな。なんじゃ。さて何を売るのじゃ。なんじゃ。毎度あり。
何か用か。どうするのだ。誰を呼ぶのだ。別の用か。
やったぜ。
気をつけるように。
あ、お手がなんだよ。なになに。はあ、さて、もう一眠り。
Undertale Red and Yellow's recently released Undertale mod by user Shynex that aims to combine aspects of Undertale and Undertale Yellow together. Main point of the mod is that Kara and Clover will let you throughout your journey and have a bunch of flavor notes and conversation throughout the game. The mod also adds some of the Switch version content into the PC release and fixes some bugs and issues from the original game, as well as making some balance adjustments. This mod is still super early in development with a lot more to come in the future, but I think it's very promising. Also, before the video begins, I just want to mention that the majority of my viewers are subscribed to my channel, and that y'all rock. Enjoy the video. Red and yellow. See, they had to lower the ampersands there in order to fit it. I also like how you changed the TM in Undertale to TEM. Alright, looked in the settings menu, so we got language Japanese, obviously, so we can't read anything. Okay, we got auto run, the toggle for auto shoot. We have all fun events, which I'm gonna turn on because I like fun events. And then we got a couple of difficulties here. We got easy mode, where the bosses are weaker, the intended experience, normal mode. We've got hard mode, with less vulnerability granted stronger bosses, and I think the word it's flickering to there is hell, but I can't really read that. And then we have Earth difficulty, where you have 1 HP. Now, I personally, for Shade difficulty, where you only have 1 HP and you have the game under an hour. Anyway, we'll play on that. I feel like flying and opening today. Damn. It's too late, streamer! I fixed the punch card yesterday. What?
いらっしゃい。どれにすどうするの？またおいで。
It's because my name is Shay, isn't it?
よく来たな。うん。どうするのだ。
It's really neat, to be honest. See, no problem. Diligent.
別の
Talk about that.
どうする
You
の
know
だ。
how it is. Might have been in Boston. I just wanted to know if you were the real deal. Oh, I think about the punch card. I used a technique called lying.
登録だな。気をつけるように。
As you walk steady into the fall,
は
you hear thumping.
朝までお休みだね。
Sounds like
2025, that's not until next year.
yeah, sure.
はあ、
It's still 8 months.
で、 もう一眠り。
So, that's what I said. So maybe blacks, huh? Looks like they can hear us. Oh, Ellie. No, you're insane. We're just incorporeal. You've been for a little while. You alright? Should keep moving. Someone up ahead should heal you. Alright, hold on. I have a fucking voice filter for this guy. You know what's going on here, don't you? You just want to see me suffer. You're torturing such a poor, innocent youth. Do not get
If I were faster, he would have lived.
Blah blah, caretaker of the blah blah blah. I pass through this blah blah every day to see if anybody is blah blah blah. You are the first blah to come here in a long time. Come! I've got to do the blah blah. Flowey. What? Perhaps he's always been like that. He told me it's splendid. I am proud of you, little one. Don't mess that. Just in case. No, see Marlin! Fuck you, Clover. I don't see Marlin. Hey, I think this one. Hey, look at the stacks. The stacks, they actually work. I've done excellently thus far. How the rest will request a don't worry, partner. You have us on your side. The hallway. I doubt they need encouragement. You can help with this.
最後です。
Did you miss it? Spy plane sail down to the right. Nope. Oh, for now. These guys bring out all the dudes, too. It's an 8-size frog in the crack of the wall. Oh, that's a micro frog in. See, I need this. Wonderful. Dialogue pigeon. For some reason, a name brand chocolate bar in the fridge. I don't think they can. I don't care.
我が糧となって生きよ。
Do as she said.
悪くね
Good for them. They want to leave. You're right. Sorry, it's just... Never mind. Go get it, partner. We're clover. I believe I caught your name. This is not your voice. You're one to talk. Damn it. Not gonna introduce. Shen. My name is Shen. Howdy, Shen. Oh, right. I'm really named myself now. Wait. I just kept talking to me again. One Y Shen. Explode. Snow. Hey, you changed the battle backgrounds. It's cool. Hello, Sans. Hey, there's something important to remember. My brother has a very special attack. You see a blue attack, don't move and it won't hurt you. Here's an easy way to keep it in mind. Imagine a stop sign. You see a stop sign, you stop right. Stop signs are red, so imagine a blue. Imagine a blue stop sign instead. Simple, right? We're fucking big stop sign. Remember, blue stop signs. It changes color! Every time! Remember,
いい
you are
感じ
stop
ね。
Really? I remember red stop signs. Oh god. It was like a junior jumble just now to appease my brother. Today, he just got the skull. By the way, you remember that long time? I think it was an episode of Game Theory that they tried to use this as like a virus's right brain and Sans' left brain thing. Not realizing that the joke is that Junior Jumble is just like a kid's word search. Like, the joke is that it's dumb. God, Junior Jumble is harder, right? I mean, they're right. It's illegible chicken scratch.
まだまだいけます。
Too bad. I need to make something up. You've been quiet for a while. Huh? Oh, sorry, it's just, he reminded me of someone. I see. Ah! Ah! Oh.
Rude to talk about people behind their backs.
Oh, hello there. Are you investigating as
And
well?
it's even ruder to talk about someone
A while ago, I got tangled up in
when
a
they're
wild
right there.
Spend my time looking for weird occurrences. Rooms that appear and disappear. Weird doors. That's one thing here, actually. See, there's a door in that cave over there. And now that by itself is pretty weird, but weirder still. I think who knows why it's there. They can open it. Trust me, I'm trying. So never found it. So, just talking to myself. Somebody there? Where am I? I'm so cold. The shed. Normal.
はい我が力よ
Welcome to the sound test. Listen to all your favorites. Selectively select. Let's play the
我
song.
が道を阻むものなどないあれって
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Charles, turn that shit up! That's actually one SpongeBob episode. Yeah, shut up! Yeah. Guys, I can't select anything else. What's going on? Why'd they put an Andrew Cunningham reference in that Undertale? I'm in the core straight up winging it, and by it, I mean, let's just say, like wing. What does he remind you of? Huh? Oh, an old friend of mine. Puzzles, the way he speaks. They probably like each other. Alright, let's keep going. Mark mentioned. Waterfall, huh? I said nothing about this place. Waterfalls. So fed up with all this shit.
なんだ
Well, for starters, I heard the captain of the Royal Guard is stationed here. Yeah, we should be cautious. Too soon. It's full of dust.
Holy guacamole, that's
What's
hot.
My buttons, yeah, run both those. Whoa! This place is beautiful. You really think so? Monster kind streams held beneath a fake sky. Finding what's that? Thought it was pretty. Damn, Caro, what a fucking buzzkill. Stop being a Debbie Downer. That's just everything. William Dawkins Houston? No, what?
William, what?
The gems on the southern wall shine in a spectacular. The next thing you can see the southern wall from this endpoint. You know what? Yeah, hit the punch card again. Yeah, it's gonna take $6. Appreciate it. He's back. Just wanted to go save you, man. I just wanted to go save my game and fucking ruin things up.
こうしてあげる
Oh, I can. You know what? I can do the forbidden deck. Hold on.
や
If I see here, my file is locked, so let's not do that. I wonder if they had the Echo Cloud back here. Yeah. Can't run any longer. Somebody, anybody. This is.
へへ楽
Echo
勝だ
Oh. Yes, if you're unaware that Echo Flowers goes unused in the original Undertale, it exists, and if you put an Echo Flower in the room, it would. It's a statue. Structures at its feet seem dry. Hey,
僕はレオ
what's this?
死にたくないなら僕に近づかない方がいい
Wait, what color do these things use?
It's
Makes enough sense.
kind of sad, isn't it? Oh, speechless. Whoa! No, this is a curse. That is a cursed sprite. Yo, you can't hold an umbrella either. You're walking anyway. I guess I'll go. No, you won't. Enjoy the void. Enjoy the void, you freak. You okay? You keep falling like that, you might just beat my record. Still, looks like we lost it. This place. I recognize it somehow. It's like... Never be back there. It was yours, wasn't it? It was. It's the moment I fell. Never talk about it. Hey, wait a minute. It just occurred to me that I don't know your name. We've come this far, dated skeleton, and nobody asked for your name? How rude! So what is your name? It's Franz. Franz, it's a pleasure. Greetings. Glad to meet your acquaintance. Haven't done much. Undyne might be stronger than anyone I faced. She's captain for a reason. You better be ready. You got this. That is true. Undyne is statistically stronger than any monster Clover fights. And Undyne the Undying is even statistically stronger than Senna does. Nice one, partner.
Huh, cool.
Might just make it to
That's
the
a
end.
neat touch.
Wait, that building
Fuck.
is it?
Fuck. Fuck.
Oh boy! So I've got to remind everybody that Undyne is, Alphys is canonically bi. Anyway, just had to remind everybody that. Alphys, royal scientist. You seem to be quite conflicted. Yeah, let's just say I don't have a good feeling about it. Shut that up. I guess nothing. What's right with that cell phones? Find a bug to turn off notifications! What's that? Thank God. Hallelujah chorus.
People really hated Alphys' notifications that much.
Get them close.
I didn't know.
Power.
I honestly never minded it. That was apparently the reason why a lot of people... That's the reason people claim they hate Alphys. Bruh, I can give you plenty other reasons to hate her. And I still don't.
Hey, that do you think could be there's additional elevator parties? Time for your stupid puzzle! I have a run button! Here. Outstanding. Alright, let's find the gate. Here with bouncing, waving our weapons and sing. I like it. Oh, you even made it so they bounce and sing properly here. Normally the previous cutscene like slightly missing stuff. Just like really fun. Hey! Recognize this. Looks like the spider's construction is finished. and you're walking straight into the beast's death. You'll be fine. I believe in your partner. Good luck. The beast's dead? Yeah. What the fuck are you talking about? Yeah. Used to be a house here. Poor guy. They removed El Vildor's dance floor! More importantly, though, right next to the court. From Yushi Apartments, you take the elevator to your home and reach Asgore's castle. Yeah, it's 9. Hope you're ready. This is actually quite nostalgic. What about you?
Where the heck?
I
I could have sworn I got
much about it either.
some leg
Yeah, I'm pretty much
boost
skipping
things.
waterfall and island.
Guard souls.
Let's go.
Guess it was all my imagination.
What?
Let's get out of here. I think it's safer for me to.
Check it a couple times for me. Wow, revolver!
じっくり見ていくがよいぞ。
Is that about time? Hey, that's their fault. Back where it belongs. Hey, I heard you're going to the core. I'm gonna grab that dinner with you first. Is it? Over here. No, it's short.
取引成立じゃん。
Well, here we go.
新製品がラインナップされたのじゃ。なんじゃ何を売
Let's
る
have
の
it
じ
stay
ゃ。
somewhere else. Right. Stay. No. The more it says. Can I catch up? No question.
Honestly, I don't see myself ever using this.
取引新製品がラインナップされどうするのじゃ。
Yo, it's samurai.
今後ともよろしく頼むぞ。
The long fucking hell.
よく来たな。
Oh, shit.
誰を呼ぶのだ？
Well, it still worked. Are you? It's the other way. Come on. Nothing wrong with a little detour. Say so.
気をつけるように。
あ、お客さんなんだよ。気持
Got
ち
sniper
く
quality. Holy shit.
いってらっしゃい。
What?
あ、だよね。気持ちとなんだっけ。どこにしまったかな。
Computer. A large computer. You can hardly resist the urge to press all the buttons.
にゃむにゃ。
An old screen is out of order. Everything you miss. No, this actually works. What's up, Andrew? Sorry, Ranger, but this area is still being worked on. We'll try to clean it up with utmost haste. Why don't you run off while I kill some germs? Nothing else here for us. This is only a teaser, of course, of course. I think it's cool that you include this at all. I like the effect you put in here, too. But uses meltdown despite none of these rooms using meltdown, true. Oh,
そうか。
nice. I want to see what the... Oh, yo, it's red. You know, the red battle background really makes the transparent chest on Night Knight stand out more. Great. We're on our own, as always.
よく来た。
Jeez. At least you try to help us. Help us fight against your own robot. Well, yeah.
Feels like I'm forgetting something somehow.
You evil! Damn it! all three of them just ... Great. Fridge is full of unopened containers of snails and chocolate. Okay. What? He still has that? A big hand sweater that says Mr. Dadguy. He still has that. It's a twin-sized bed. Something on your mind? Don't even think about it. That's my bed.
Oh, I don't have any piercing except for Yiask's skill
Here we are.
in this team. That kind
Your
of
face
sucks.
at 10. Risky. You're a good kid. I'm back here to a fault. So, what happens? Got your back. Hey, Kevin, see something cool? That's weird. Hey, Stress. This must be where he keeps the others. It's a collar. There's a name engraved on it. That's it. Let's get out of here. Hey, what? Nothing. Hey, can you look two over? Hey, you see that one over there? There's oh fuck. This is it. Yeah, it left me up. Are you ready? I believe in you, and I know you did the right thing. Holy shit. Wait, what? What? Damn. Oh, fuck. Get me my burn can! That's more than we're doing earlier. Alright, we just gotta stay fucking for a long amount of turns because his defense drops when you get to a certain point. Or accurate, exactly, or accurate has score stats. This place is kind of creepy. Scientists have a secret basement. I should stay vigilant. You're right about that. Proceed with caution. Proceed? Send the souls back to Asgore, or return the vessel discarded. I called all the families and told them everyone's alive. I'll send everyone back tomorrow. Oh, no. Wait, is this is this entry using lowercase and uppercase text? No, that can't be right. They're supposed to be two separate characters. That was you, wasn't it? Great deduction skills. Don't know how you figured that one out. Yeah, alright. No, I apologize. That was rude of me. You don't have to think about it if you don't want it. We got this real kill with Clover. It's like that because of me. You always need to. You wanted monsters to be a reaver. That's what I want to. Oh, that's not what this thing is. Fuck, Lemon Bread, oh dear. This is where I watched my brother die, Clover. How a bummer!
Callum! What? What the fuck?
Oh, what? What? Clover! I don't think they're here anymore, Frisk. Probably for the best, anyways. They have rid of us. We should get moving. Like Torian said, you have friends to talk to, right? No time like the present. Clover, no! Kill my boy 30, alright. Yo. Nice one. Oh my goodness. Whoa. What? Yeah, what's up, else? Yo, it's got the janky guy inbox.
ダンスタイムだ
Here's that soda! Okay, rock. Oh, oh, it's a bear. Yo, Red, what do you got? Hey. Oh, hi. So, spaced out. This spot is really pretty, right? It's that look like. Actually, never mind. You're still here.
それ
Shit.
終わり
It's happening. Yeah. I think this was just added in the mod, so it's a little rough. Hey! Not you. Howdy, Park. You got lots of questions, yeah? Where to begin? Well, I'm alive, for starters. I have Flower to thank for that. I just knew it was good enough. Feels weird to move again after so long. Guess I'm not haunting anyone else anytime soon.
Oh my goodness.
Well, that's a good question. Partner? Can't say for sure. Maybe, because I needed to see if monsters would be free. Now, what? Thanks for everything, Chris. I'm not sure why you climbed the mountain. Is that a spell? I thought it was 1V, 2 Ts. Maybe I was kidding. Oh, it is. Okay. Don't worry. But I left you. Is she still with you?
もっと力を
So, you're just stuck with each other now? Well, there are worse people to be stuck with, right? Still, I wanted to tell you, you're a good person, regardless of anything you did in the past. Right here, don't worry about him. When he turns back into a flower, I'll be right here with him. Flower kind of he's my best friend, see? So I'll be with him no matter what. Information! This neutral never happened.
That was quick.
Neutral, Undertale Yellow's neutral ending never happens and Clover doesn't remember it. So when Clover dies by the events of Yellow's pacifist ending, they're still under the impression that Flowey is like actually like completely chill with them. That's pretty funny. You still working? Or do you want to talk to me more? Come on, I think more to me by now. Oh, I just remembered. If you see any folks from the Wild East, tell them I said hi. I'll probably see them again later, but just in case.
Sure, I forgot to buy Ariadne friends.
Thank you. You earned this cowboy's respect. Chris, don't you have anything better to do?
I could just keep going until I unlock this thing right here, but I don't want to risk it. I feel like fighting.
Oh.
They start a list of 10 different routines for unlevel 10 sided of this. Yeah, I could do that too. Let's do this. Okay. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Okay. Let's start with like the easy stuff, right? So recently, you know on team with Farazan,
何にするのじゃ
Why?
and then either shower
う
or
む何にするのじゃどうするのじゃ今後ともよろしく頼むぞ
I think Wander can make use of dog shit units better than Shao can.
どうするのだ
I want to come up with a kind of
But I
definitive
think Shao
team.
can at least be better. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure what you want to go for. When using her burst clears your bond. You don't get 95. When you Q, it sets you back to 0. We'll see what we end up putting here.
Yeah, I prefer ES more than Olin Melly. I'll put Olin Melly here since she's using a rapier right now, and I'm probably gonna stick to that.
Teams are pretty reliant on like Venom and stuff like that. You can probably make a lot of different potential teams with Venom. But see, I just made the right play here.
Plus,
You
we're gonna
definitely
need a
want to
little bit
have
more
one
healing
team that's just negative and garbage.
on Mara's team.
You probably want in 10 surely one of them is reasonable, right? You probably want one Ion. You can do Shanahan. Let me see. Yeah, we'll probably do one of the all. Don't use Chiori here, or if we use Albedo, and keep Chiori only to fill out a shit team somewhere else. I think we use Albedo. Maybe the amount of good team we can make. Not being too, like, careful with uses, but we'll see. Remember the Milo team? Are we have a Milo team actually? I know the Milo team would probably not be that great if we're using Naida. I guess you can make it all Naida like 15 minutes. Still gonna be fine. Milo team are gonna struggle without it a bit more. Right, you can do these two, and then you can do like pretty units that don't really work elsewhere all that much. Like this, right?
別のよう
You
か
can do an all Hyphen team. Probably always gonna have Ukia. With DMC, Neo can be possible. Yeah, that's pretty
ほうほ
This team, without Naida,
ううんどうするのだ
I think it's gonna be a lot worse. And I don't want to use double hydro on this, right?
I don't want to do this until.
On this slot, think about it.
Wait, unless. Yeah, it's supposed to be Chop here, not mine.
We're definitely doing a Shogun's team. I think it's.
ではな
Away for Shogun's team. Franklin, Sarah, Shogun's, Tato. Tato? That's not a good idea. Also, how are you keeping the power up? Maybe Franklin, Sarah is a good idea.
やります
And then figure out the last unit based on what we have left. That's the like Tomar and Rain. I guess it's kind of scuffed. The fucking Sarah. Look, 3 teams left to do. So like, we're actually fighting for units. We haven't used Exo or Yolanda yet. Haven't used that. Haven't used Special. Like, I feel like we're probably doing some variation of this.
レアものね
Maybe.
もう一つです
Or Yolanda instead. See? Haven't used Farina either. Haven't used we still have the slots that fell out earlier, so like
Dang
I
it.
won't just do units because like maybe no. Items not available anymore. Yeah, we're always doing this. I also still haven't used Dominic Chiori. let's put the units I'm actually thinking of using up here.
いらっしゃい。おや、何を報告するんだい？それじゃ聞かせて。あ、また来たね。うん。それでね。だ
当然よ。
それじゃ聞かせてくれる？うん。あ、そう。受け取ってよ。
We can probably do. Where's Lenny? I like this. It's not the best team, but no, it's good enough. Something. Be chill. It's still only invincible. Maybe
しっかりね。
like this.
よく来たな。誰を呼ぶのだ？
Like I'm using too many good units, though.
他には気をつけるように。
That's really kind of work.
あ、朝までお休みだね。なになに？
I remember this. Need for another team. Honestly, do this one.
Yeah, that seems pretty important.
Oh, yeah. Oh. I should be audio for sure. Yeah, this is probably better. You don't need this here. I mean, it's fine. Please, like, we can fill it out with just an ether. Not up at the end. Let's do this. Stop. Like, okay. Fly through here. I don't generally love it. Here we want some hydro. I kind of used it there then. But yeah, maybe we dismantle this team. Use the unit somewhere else.
いってらっしゃい。
And put Navia here. I'm not sure how small it would be, but I like this aura thing. But see, is that different too? I think Jean is a better healer than without Jean, yeah. Probably. It's a good thing by here, that feels wrong. Maybe we just put a maybe that. So, I think the last one on this team, this should be Nanya. might be. That is definitely a useful line.
さあ壊してあげるよし
I guess we don't have a shield yet, we could use my line instead.
I'm confident I can beat the MOA. How do you get the conditional for it? I believe it involves binding.
We're almost done. They know the last team, they don't love it.
No, it requires paralysis.
But I don't like
Paralysis. Paralysis. Paralysis.
I don't like this. Just need to finish these two teams. Probably gonna fight you here. And just beat the Shao team.
覚醒の時が来た
Probably just idiots.
大丈夫ですか
Might as well use one of the idiots. First time to get the rotation or something. Idiots. That's from interruption. Doesn't last long enough. We could use,
これでいいですか
yeah, honestly, I think that's it.
さあ壊してあげ
That's
る
probably the kind of teams I would do.
上的那个给好的看呢，好的那个弄到没？OK， 第三个人也 OK， nice， 我进来了，这个干嘛去？こんなに欲しいな、上に入って。所以ね、ちょっと待って、僕らって見込みに感じだ。なんか、コミュニティ
What?
You earned this cowboy's respect. Chris, don't you have anything better to do? Gun. Gun. Me. Wasn't for a very happy reason. I'll be honest with you. They hated humanity. Why, they never talked about it. But they felt very strongly about that. In fact, I would know they were technically there. I don't know why I'm the same person. Maybe the truth is,
試すか
you weren't really the greatest person. Well, Chris, you could have for death. Damn, you never hit me right. Sheesh, no mercy! Oh! Oh!
Oh, no conditionals for me.
I like to need this. What? Did you say man? I'm sorry. Must be tired of being alone. Right, thank you. Chris, this whole time I blamed myself for not attending. as humans. I did the right thing. If we kill those humans, we went out to wage war against all humanity.
全ての忍者我が勝利を確約し守ってみせます全力を見せてやる
Thank you for listening to my TED Talk.
I tried to pick this forward with me, but they told me they wanted to be like was with them when they left. Even telling them about everything I did could have been amazing. Oh yeah, that's right, the water is fucking broken in this version of the game. This isn't the current patch. This is the version that people will play and they think this. I hate this version! Don't despair, because the time that you will be here is It's based on the Switch version.
我が力よ
For context,
敵
this
を撃
version released about a month ago. Delta came out, so they stopped using it. Oh, and now the music has gone back to its appropriate pitch. Hey! I can't believe you actually let me convince me on that. I can't believe I actually let you convince me on this. Oh, come on. I know you're gonna thank me. Gee, you're right. Thank you so much for being there for me. Even specifically told you not to. Oh, so jeez, like you're not empathy or something. Well,
Oh no!
it's so funny it makes me want to kill you. Besides, it's not nice to talk about my condition like that. Oh, so now you care about being insensitive about my dealing with a hypocrite. I would have been left you.
またお会いしま
It's
しょう
got a lot of hypocrisy. The word is hypocrisy, as opposed to, you know, murder. Idiot, moron, imbecile. You know, it's with you.
じ
Maybe.
っくり見ていくがよい何を売るのじゃ
So, let me just say, I suggest you try to entertain me. Of course, at your service, my liege. I, your humble servant, will follow you to the utmost.
何を売るのじゃ
Let's go already. No time like the present. Jump, jump. Got a fucking sprite curse. Like the Prince walk animation. Oh my god. Oh, that was cute. I like that. This was adorable. This is a cute little mod. I definitely see it having like a fuck ton of potential with more time, like well, a lot more interactions and stuff. But the concept that I played here is really cool.
装備を変えるのかよ
Yeah, this is fucking awesome. You got something good here.
どうするのじゃさてさて何のご用かの
The healing.
さてさて何のご用かの毎度あり
らっしゃい。しっかりね。
はあ、起こさないでよ。朝までお休みだね。いってらっしゃい。
何か用か。他には。誰を呼ぶのだ。他には。ではな。
これももう一つよし。
Really, only one?
レアものね。よし。
Contingency code Nightmare. Subject Freddy Krueger. Originating as Frederick Charles Krueger, a gardener accused of horrific crimes against children. He was ultimately killed by a vengeful community. Death was not the end. It was merely a transition to a spectral form of existence, where he wields control within the dream world. Freddy's primary method of attack is through fear, exploiting his victims' nightmares to exert physical effects on their bodies in the real world. This blending of dream and reality allows him to terrify and control his victims, making him a formidable adversary. His grotesque appearance, including burnt skin and razor-sharp claws, is a psychological weapon in itself, designed to instill paralyzing fear. However, Freddy's strength is also his vulnerability. His existence is contingent upon the fear of his victims. Without it, his ability to influence the dream world diminishes significantly. Additionally, Krueger can be pulled into the real world. He is susceptible to physical harm, as evidenced by instances where victims have inadvertently brought objects back from their dreams. First phase of my plan leverages my own resistance to fear and psychological manipulation. Unlike typical victims, my training and mental discipline allow me to maintain control even in extreme scenarios. Through my regular controlled microsleeps, brief strategic rests, I will enter Freddy's domain on my terms. Upon entering the dream, The initial goal is to engage Freddy, maintaining contact long enough to bring him to the real world. To prepare mentally for this confrontation, simulations of various scenarios will be run, including those
いら
playing
っ
on
しゃい
my
何を売るの
personal
じゃ
traumas. This preparation is crucial to withstand Freddy's psychological assaults. To ensure control over these
何を売
interactions,
るの
I
さ
will
て
be
さて
connected to a
毎
sophisticated
度あ
monitor
り
designed to track my vital signs and brain activity.
起こさ
The system
ない
is
で
capable
よ
of delivering an adrenaline boost to forcibly wake me should the dream escalate
朝までお
dangerously.
休みだね
If Kruger makes contact during these moments, we'll be dragged into the physical world.
決まっ
Once
て
in the real
い
world,
ってらっ
the
し
environment
ゃ
will
い
be prearranged to exploit Freddy's known aversions and weaknesses. We'll be equipped with intense heat sources and UV lights to simulate the fire that led to his original demise, exploiting his traumatic memories. I will employ various weapons, including incendiary devices and thermite, to maintain psychological pressure and cause physical damage. Additionally, in the real world, I will subdue Kruger using a combination of sedatives such as ketamine and halothane, drugs known for their effectiveness in rapid
はい
tranquilization.
はい
Understanding
これ
that
も
Kruger
もう
can never
一つで
truly
す
be killed as long as he exists within the dream dimension, I will initiate a permanent containment protocol. This involves a precise neurosurgical procedure to lobotomize and deactivate significant portions of his prefrontal and cerebral cortex, reducing him to a state of full consciousness.
何か用か
Post-surgery, Kruger will be placed in a stasis field, a technology adapted from extraterrestrial equipment. This field is an additional security measure.
気をつけるように
Possible regeneration or resurgence from Kruger,
いらっ
thus
しゃ
ensuring
い
it keeps him indefinitely
な
dormant.
んじゃお主と取引成
While the
立
decision
ど
to
うするの
lobotomize
じ
and
ゃ
confine an entity indefinitely is fraught with ethical considerations. It is justified in this case by the need to prevent further loss of life. Kruger's unique status as a non-living, malevolent entity whose existence threatens innocent lives places him outside conventional moral considerations. This plan showcases the necessity of
装
containment.
備を変えるのかよ
Unchecked, Kruger's powers could potentially extend to beings as formidable as Superman. While he may be the man of steel, one must wonder, are his dreams as resilient as his body?
何にするのじゃうむうむうむうむ何にするのじゃなんじゃ家事をするんじゃな家事をするんじゃな てさて、何のご用かの？家事をするんじゃな。家事をする。どうするのじゃ？今後ともよろしく頼むぞ。はあ、なんだよ。はあ、さて、もう一眠り。どこです？ほら、こいつでやほれやこら
I love watching Shay speedrun videos.
Oh, my uncle a dumb moron for spilling his drink and he said that's an oxymoron. He's some dumb and a moron. Don't contradict each other!
Ah!
これでいいですか？我が力よ、敵を撃て！
He's trying his best.
I'm pretty sure a socially progressive, economically conservative person probably, those people probably actually do exist. Lucy, you're such a nerd, and just turd, nerd. And
我が道を阻む者などない
and be, yo, true turf, not true. Nerd. True, not true. What's your favorite Pringle flavor? Probably just original.
任せとけ
How do you avoid this guy actually? What the fuck? Are you just supposed to run in a circle?
Wheelbase. Oh, thanks, Scout. You're sweet.
Get the carrot. Is it immune to paralysis? Is it like resistant to paralysis or something?
Orb wheel? Orb wheel?
There you go. I need to make these next few turns count.
よし
Morbid wheel. Oh, he's perfect, bro. He's just speaking numbers now.
大丈夫ですか
It's Dr. Michael! Oh, yes!
行くぜ
We found a gem! There it is! This is like a 3-layer joke now, because it was first it was, oops, looks like Mike Wazowski, so we started calling him Mike, and then we started calling him Michael. And now I'm calling it Michael Morbius. We've transferred all the way. Come on, 3 in a row! I am going to suit Siri. Suit Sim. You're going to Sim? Yeah, what am I getting up? Sim. Dude, if I have to keep repeating these switches in a band, then... Any, gift sub Sims in chat? It's Mr. NBA! Sim!
究極奥義発動はぁせや守ってみせます全力を見せてやる
Ah. Okay, Tata. Ah.
任せとけ。
Gee, someone's impatient.